features.
All right, we're going to see another Plague Doctor. I don't like the looks of this crew, but we'll go with our A team. Yeah, I can see how this game could get very, very difficult.
Have a little tingle up your spine. Terror will overflow.
Yeesh. Good thing Rose has some regen. And hopefully we can defend sufficiently. I'm a little bummed that we're not going to get the defend off. Oh, what? Was that one off? You hate to see that. Okay, the redirect worked there.
Extinction of life.
Okay, that seemed all good. Okay. What's your evasion? Your evasion is only 30%. I'm not sure what went wrong, that those two monks were like dodging every action, but get off my damn fear. That is a scary ability that guy has. Oh, when he dies, we take damage. Noted. All right.
My will is a tide that will wash away.
Okay, we got the brain. We got the brain. Minions gain 3 attack and 3 dread. Not interesting. What does the map look like now? Did we get our bones yet? For the love of all that is holy. We need one more bone. We better get it before the end of this run. Because I want to spend a lot of these diggers' souls. Okay, so we're gonna walk to the chest. 6 armor until end of battle. Start of combat, all enemies lose 1 block is interesting. Additional 1 part will drop after Iratus wins a battle. I'll grab that one, but we're not going to use any of those. I feel like we're going to put our A team into heal. And then this is going to be a real challenge for our B team. So I'm going to... I think it's brain o'clock over here. Get that maxed. Get our luck up there. I haven't even picked one of these. That's embarrassing. Irresistible Thirst. Buff until the end of battle. The vampire recovers vigor equal to 65% of physical damage. Or critical hits deal more damage. We'll take that.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Let's make sure that we've spent the stats where we can. I want accuracy. Okay. Oh, I didn't spend any points here. Interesting. Max vitality. These are too expensive. I think I'll max evasion. And then max attack. That looks really good. Okay. I'm glad I checked that. That would have been hilarious. 7. We'll give you a little more vitality. And then everybody has items. Yes. Okay. This is gonna be a tough fight. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a leg up. We're not working on stress damage. I want to save that. We're not using a lot of wrath. We'll do spell power. This is gonna be a scary one, I think. Yeah, there's huge damage coming out from this team over here. Okay, makes your crits do more. So let's get that rolling. I think I'm most scared of the Ronin. Alright, well that's not.
My kingdom comes.
That's a good start though. Okay. Interesting beginning. This guy's got 3 left feet, so he gets the double action. We hope for the stun. We know we're getting the ignite at least. I maxed their accuracy. That Headless Horseman has max accuracy. Okay. Little bear roar action. Okay, and then we get the barrage.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
That was a nice hit. 6 off lethal. Oh no. That was a mistake. 40 damage to my zombie. Okay, better the bear thing than the other thing. I love the crits we're getting there. I so rarely move things. I probably... Ooh, didn't quite get there. Stop with the zombie stabbing. It's very frustrating.
A sad display for mortal kind.
Do we get a bones? Oh, give me a bones. Toss me a bone here, game. Okay. So we got very lucky to not have our zombie die. We will heal it up now. Let's check the blood phantasm. So it has impale. Phantasmal assault. So it seems like it's a melee damage dealer. So it has a smallish attack. Attacks twice. And it heals when it does things. When receiving direct damage, restore vigor to allies. Okay, so it has a bit of a party healer. Okay, it has a bit of a riposte type of thing. I like Mark of Retribution actually quite a bit. Chains of Anger. And then Hate Eternal. Has ignition on it. I actually kind of like this. I think Mark of Retribution could be very strong. Oh yeah, it hits nice and hard when upgraded. Let's make one just to see.
We are much Like you and I, revenge is what drives us.
I like the brain system, I will say. I think it's a smart way to do things because it gives them catch up. So, okay, so this does more damage. I think we're going to go crit
Serve
with
me
this
well, my
a bit.
minion.
75%. We'll heal more. %. Wait, what are the... Wait, okay, wait. So this one is a stance. Receiving direct damage. Sometimes it's so hard to tell what these things do. I think this one added dread. I don't care about dread. Yeah, big riposte.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Go with that one for a little more base damage, because I don't think we're getting a lot of buffs and debuffs. We got the same ignition on both. Extends duration of all debuffs. And we'll do that. So I'm tempted to run this, not in place of the zombie. Maybe in place of the Headless Horseman? Like, do we do that? And we push the Headless Horseman off, and then we use a zombie? That might be a strong party. I don't know if this is the moment to be experimenting with new party members, but... Oh, and I didn't do stats on the Blood Phantasm. That's when you know you're in trouble. So... Oh, it has decent defense right off the bat. Yeah, wow. Oh, you get tanky, don't you? It's kind of insane, actually. What would we put on it? I don't think we've seen an artifact for it. We could do a can't miss. I don't know. I don't think that's great. We're gonna go with this team. And let's get a consumable rolling. I'll just do that one.
My undead features.
Gosh, the length of this game is insane. I cannot express. I should have full mooned there. That's a lot of damage right off the bat.
Take everything from those you defended.
That was a lot of actions. Is that the way that's supposed to go? Beginning of the next turn, deal a bunch of damage to all minions. I don't want you to do that. Prefer you to skip doing that. I'm a little miffed about the fact that it just seems like these monks just hit through everything. So we need to kill this guy. That block was very sloppy play on my part. I knew I had 2 actions in a row, so I should have been smarter about that. I like that it didn't hit that hard on the second one. The regen is pretty sweet on the werewolf too. It does help, but this guy's just a jerk. Yeah, it's like I'm not fully sure how you mitigate their shenanigans. But you know, I was kind of like, I was burnt by the fact that they dodge so much, but maybe you really need to focus them.
Towards my eternal kingdom.
Another 55 brain. Have we gotten the bone yet? No, we still need 1 bone. This game is not going to give me 1 bone in these 3 fights, is it? I am beside myself. Oh, and this one's a monk fight. I'll take the skeleton, I think. Level 54 skeleton right out of the gate, you say? I don't think that's going to do us much good. This skeleton has good stuff, but let's do that. Oh, this is a nasty fight. Do I have confidence in the blood phantasm being the right play? We were doing Headless Horseman before, and it was kind of garbage. Do I think that you have the abilities to do what I need you to do? Well, only one way to find out, right? I don't know what happens if we fully lose a fight, if I'm being honest.
Finally, this item finds its way into my capable hands.
Cross your fingers, hold your breath. This guy ignoring block is kind of lame too. Fingers crossed. Fair. It's a good start. What did you just do? Increase damage, reduce damage received. I think we still hope for the... Don't heal and buff him, please. Okay, so... Oh, I was going to do the taunt and then the riposte, wasn't I? That didn't knock my socks off. Okay, Vampire has the ability to heal herself, so we're not too mad about that. I don't know if we should be trying to work our way through this guy.
Your frail bodies fail.
That did very little damage. Where are my stun triggers at? Okay. The Phantasm seems like she can take it. We're doing a really, really good job of spreading damage right now.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
Which I say as an observation that we're doing a bad job. Okay, I should be using Protect here, I think. Because the riposte is good. Light Caliber, I'm growing fond of. And then I wanted to try Mark of Vengeance here too. Because I think now we're going to get 2 ripostes. Okay, so that was 50. It didn't look like it... It didn't look like it proc twice. Oh, good. This guy's going to evade everything for the next 100 years. 3 off lethal. Well, we got the Grand Transfusion. Yeah, let's just stab this guy.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, we lost the fire on that one. I like the blood elemental though. I think it's interesting. Hey, there's our bone.
To see plants using it as fertilizer.
Which means we unlocked the bone golem, I believe. Holy shamoly. Looks cool. Destroy. Deals 1 damage per missing vigor. Maim. Interrupts stances. Target loses 1 attack for every 10 vigor missing from the bone golem. I'm noticing a pattern here. Bone golem heals 10 vigor. Target gains 2 block. Self-destruct. Physical attack deals damage. Bone golem can't equal to the bone golem's missing vigor. Okay, so the bone golem is interesting here, but let's unlock some things because we needed bone golems to do things.
Built on a foundation of bone.
I will probably put some. Are you serious? I thought. Okay, we get 1 more bone golem for there.
This is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
You really should just drag to that. We don't have the ghoul yet. We don't have the ghoul yet. We have 1 of you. We don't have the shade yet. We only have 1 vampire handy. Alright. Well, that was less progress than I was hoping. The shade, we need to trigger more insanity for the shade. We're not good at triggering insanity. That's for sure. We need to do a lot more damage to get to our own minions to get the ghouls going. I unfortunately don't know what happens if I lose a battle. Because if I knew that, what I would probably do is I would probably put together a team with the Lich and do a bunch of damage. But, you know, we might lose. And that's frowned upon in my book.
A power from ancient times.
I'm just grabbing stuff. Okay, did you... We did the healing here. Alright. Oh, we have a lot of stat points to spend, don't we? These are pretty cheap. Might as well get those. You get to fight it again, so I can throw some resources at things to kind of like farm up some of that stuff. That's interesting. Because we do have level 38 Lich sitting over here. No, run's still going, Stakes. Believe it or not.
Aha! This is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
You already said that once. Let's get a level 55 Bone Golem. Now, what do I think we're doing here? I think we're a melee damage dealer. For sure. So it does more... Golem can't miss with this attack and dies after using it. Has a 50% chance to resurrect at the end of battle. Okay.
Get back to battle.
So let's see. $25 vigor has 25% chance to stun, or 50% chance to stun. I'll take the higher chance to stun. And then... So this Lich, we put some things on them before. So it gains some stuff when an ally dies, but I'm tempted to do... a feather, and then what's the one where for each unfilled minion slot? Yeah, that seems really good. So we'll put that on there, and then... I'm going to put one of these on there. Now I'm wondering if I just start out with these two, what that would look like. We'll probably get absolutely wrecked. I should probably just put some other things in there to make things interesting. I probably am getting too precious here. Trying this out. What would be a good damage dealer that I don't care much about? You were good at generating. I'm gonna try this party. This is a weird party, but we just have two folks that we need to deal with. Famous last words. Let's make sure we've allocated all of our stats. No, I have not. So Bone Golem, what's your deal? More vitality. You're probably like just all about the vitality, and then some luck. And some attack. And a little initiative. Hello. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to check abilities too. Oh, I haven't done you. Whoops.
I expect
Give me the stun.
results.
Give me that. Don't care about dread. Give me the percent chance to kill. And oh, and let's proc some insanity, because that's something else that we need as well. I went all down the right side with the Bone Golem. That's interesting. All right. Wow. They're really not messing around.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
So we don't mind taking some damage on the bone golem. That's what we're here for. Our sound is cutting. All right, so we're gonna do the rest of this fight sans sound, which is very frustrating. We did get an insanity proc there. That's what I was looking for. And the bone golem is doing bone golem things, I think. Oh, maybe we needed to give it some accuracy. Actually, given the situation, we probably wanted to... Oh, it's panic, not insanity. I guess those are slightly different. We're certainly racking up the damage on our bone golem. Bone golem loses 50 vigor and does a physical attack? I don't know about that. I'm gonna do the self-explosion thing, I think, and then hope that it comes back. How much damage do I do with this? 50? Seems safe to do this one more time. As long as I don't crit. And then I'll be back is going to hit for 200 damage. 360. Interesting. Okay. We got cowardice, so they're looking to flee. Let's just summons a skeleton. I can do stress damage. I mean, I can do this, and it'll just do some damage to you as well. We don't really... Do we have another? Giant skeleton body slam, indeed. I guess we do this and we accept that we're going to do a little bit of damage to... Holy cow, that was a lot of damage. That was not a little damage. I don't know why they just healed, also. I don't like that I don't have a... I don't have a... The Lich seems to do too much harm to our own friends, unfortunately. Alright. Well, let's see if the Bone Golem comes back. I guess it's a 50-50. Okay, the Bone Golem has an X. Looks like that time I missed the 50-50. So that fight went way better than I expected, which is is comical because I was I had every intention of oh, we just got an achievement. Wow. Oh, the ghoul is unlocked. We need ghouls.
Remember to not drool over their body parts.
Oh, geez. Let's see. Where did we need a ghoul? Oh, we need a ghoul here. You love to see it. And we needed a ghoul here. Any other ghouls? Any place else? We need a ghoul. We need a vampire there. I think that's it. But that's nice. We can take a look at the ghoul as well. Of course. Looks to be a very buffing type of thing. So this is damage ignores block. This is damage that scales on debuffs. This is a buff for another minion. This would go well with the werewolf, I think. Attacks an ally dealing damage, ignores block. The ghoul heals. Support digest devours. Digests a devoured enemy, fully restoring the ghoul's vigor. Available only under the effects of lunch break, early lunch, happy meal. Removes 1 stack of lunch break. This is lunch break. Instantly kills an enemy with less than 25 vigor. The ghoul gains 20 vigor. So it seems like the ghoul is kind of like a finisher class. Which is interesting. I want another bone golem. I'm a little sad that the last bone golem that we made disintegrated so unfortunately.
This is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
But we have a 56 here, so we can do it again. And then I went all the way down the right side.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Now, where did I think I maxed vigor, which was very expensive. And then these were surprisingly cheap. And then we get some defense, I guess. We need that thing for the... Now, if we put both of these on... Yeah, let's do it. That's interesting. Oh, the skeleton has no goodies. Let's put one of those on, and a martyr's rags is good. Okay. So I got another fight. I want to do another lich fight. What are we waiting on here? We need to trigger some more insanity. Alright, and then the rest we just get for the higher difficulty levels. So, we're just trying to trigger insanity. This party seems good for that. Oh, that skeleton came in very low hit points. I should have come up with a better plan for that.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Yep. I stand by that observation. Now wait, do we have a way to... No. I do have a potion, but I think the skeleton's just gonna die, and that's just okay. So this is a chance to stun everybody. Okay. Seems interesting. That ability seems really bad, though. If I'm being honest.
I suppose it would have been boring otherwise.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. reanimate. I don't think this skeleton is nearly as good. Ooh, that's the first time the Plague Doctor's done anything. Hey, leave my Lich alone. That's not cool. Oh, invalid target. You can't use that there, can you? We got an insanity proc. Get off my Lich. Please and thank you. So this explosion, it blows up both of these? Okay.
You end up replacing it. Got it? Good, good. More materials.
Okay, so getting rid of the monk makes things a little less scary, maybe? Ah, it's my Lich. Why would they do that? That's probably gonna be a bad thing. I'm trying to decide if I even want to fight this one or if I just write this off. Insanity so rarely seems to do much good. 78. Let's see. So if we're gonna make this work,
Rivers will run red.
then
Become part of the breathless tide.
okay. So guess we just protect and then we try and wear down their sanity. That was a full sanity heal? That's a little ridiculous. That took me a long time to work that sanity down.
Hope
I think we're going to lose this one, which is cool, because we've never lost one before. They're both insane. They have yet to do anything with that insanity that is valuable to me. He's fleeing. Oh, that miss? That miss might mean we win. That's funny. Oh, we still haven't lost a fight. That's funny. All right. We got some brains. We got some brawn. Oh, so the bone golem, it seems even when it dies, it gives you back the parts to remake it? Maybe that's what that is. So at this point, we need 2 more insanities for the shade. But we're on the boss. So we're not going to get him, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh wait, what does the boss have? The boss has multiple people. Maybe I go in with this team and try to force insanities on the boss, since it seems like you can fail the boss too.
I'll take it as tribute.
I'm worried about losing to the boss, but I also feel like there might be some opportunities to just generate the last of the insanity that we need, which would be cool to get all the unlocks. Yeah, see this maddening amulet. We put this on, and then we go up against the boss with this team with no expectation of winning, but we should just be able to do insane work. Now, we have this guy, but there's no reason we can't create a new infested that is going to be better. Because it's going to go in with full health, and we're actually going to be able to use it.
Weak and pathetic.
A
perfect host.
No, you have the no miss thing. I really like the no miss thing, but I think we have another one of those hanging around. Yeah. No miss, and then after missing? No. And then what else do we put on you? Immune to debuffs. I don't think that was particularly important. Toss that on, because we have a lot of parts, to say the least. And then Pestilence Rain. This is my go-to. I want the crits off of it.
Well, my minion.
Take the heal. Bigger up front. Ours block, I think, is better.
Results.
There we go. And then stats-wise, we cap out Dread. And then I think we cap out Evasion. And... oh, we already made him not miss, so luck is much better. All right. Okay. This team is bad for this, but I think it's okay that we go into the boss fight and we see it once. The armies of the risen heroes lie broken and vanquished behind the arch-necromancer and his shambling horde. Victory so close he can almost taste it, but as so often is the case, one last obstacle has manifested before him, an all too familiar obstacle. 4 faces, 4 sets of weapons drawn against him, forged and tempered to ensure his defeat. The 4 exalted heroes of old come to battle their ancient enemy once more. History will indeed repeat itself on this day, but the outcome is not set in stone. The time has come for a brutal reckoning, and afterwards they will call him Master. Here we go. So our goal is to create some insanity. And hopefully they aren't immune to insanity. Alright, Legolas.
Ah, your frail bodies.
They have so much sanity. Holy cow. That's actually insane. Getting them to 85% sanity is going to be like nigh impossible. Wait, hold on. I gave you... no, I did not give you anything. They have so many hit points, too. That's very interesting. But we're gonna work them over sanity-wise, right? Yeah. We're actually making progress already on it. I actually think the sanity is not out of the question here. Why didn't you riposte? Ooh, I don't like being here, though. What? Oh. Oh, there was an Overwatch. Okay, noted. Okay, yep. A lot of things going on there. Very, very excellent. Are we not going to get any insanity triggers? I was really hoping we were going to get insanity triggers here. Maybe the final fight, we can't get insanity triggers. Certainly feels like they get about 1 trillion attacks. Starting to wonder if they...
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Why are you not reposting anymore? Like, it seems like that gets broken partway through. Okay, I put on the amulet to try and make it happen sooner. But I guess that was not necessarily realistic for it to happen at 85% like it said it was going to. Now, is this guy overwatching? Seems like this guy overwatches. Luckily, it seems like they don't hit crazy hard. Maybe I'll eat my words here in a second, but the number of attacks are off the charts. Maybe it's because I was debuffing them. That could also be the case. When a minion is in a stance, like the Skellier post gets moved by an enemy, the stance ends. Oh. That is good to know. Remove all debuffs from allies. We don't have any debuffs. But I'm still tempted by that as a way to avoid moving forward. I guess we could do this, though. To remove luck from you. Okay, we deserved that. Okay, let's hope we don't get the moved immediately. Our sanity game is not terrible here. Okay, so okay, there it goes. Good. Grand Defender. I think that just means that I'm going to hit them no matter what. I just want some insanity procs, that's all. I am a simple man. I just want insanity procs. Still Grand Defender, so I guess we just do that.
Open their husks.
I don't want to move forward because the actions with this him are better. Guess we get a small heal in. Oh, you pushed him back. Come on, oh my gosh. Sending him all the way to the nether realm here. Okay, actually, let's
Strength through pain.
do that. Oh, that's really annoying.
Light this world.
Oh, I just realized. Is their sanity pool shared? Is that the thing that I missed? They have 24 sanity, but it's all of them that have it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the sanity's going down at the same time. I should have noticed that. That was obvious. So their sanity is at 0. They have yet to do me the solid of going insane.
Brave are
oh,
an excellent source
okay.
of fresh corpses.
Okay. Well, we didn't get the insanity triggers that I was promised. Crow's Paw. Curses enemies for 2 turns when a minion uses an ability, dealing... Ooh, that's really nice. I'm surprised we hadn't seen that before. Well, yeah, so we won that one with a party that I thought that I thought was going to fail. Which is its own kind of humorous. I didn't think this party was very strong. I still don't. But yeah, we're 2 insanity triggers away from the shade. We're 1 damn fear away from the damn fear. So we will have to go back, but let's check the graveyard. I think that means that we... Okay, we can put our vampire in here. Just to check. Just check. At this point, I should sync my damn fear into... My damn fear and my vampire into upgrading things, right? That's... I only have 1 damp fear, but presumably I should spend it. Oh, I can make a vampire to finish that one up. I did unlock vampires somewhere.
There's plenty of food for you, provided you can tolerate their mortal stench.
Where'd it go? There we go. But at this point, I can toss my damn fear into upgrading the arena, right? That's not I'm not gonna like come around the corner and be like, everything is ruined. Well, even if. I'm just gonna miss my damn fear. I really like them. Alright, well.
You know the dead is
It's an achievement, right? Let's see. I could go through and do all the potions. Well, we have all the materials. It feels like that's the right way to play this, because I think potions are an important part of the game, and it's the dumbest metagame ever to have to figure out how to combine things. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording. Alright, YouTube, I just unlocked all the potions. By the magic of YouTube editing, I was able to delete the incredibly laborious task of entering each one of these from a Reddit post that I found that had all the information. And so with that, I think we're ready to exit. I guess we have talents we can spend. So within a game, you don't, it doesn't seem like you unlock, you'll unlock everything, which makes perfect sense. Let's see, and then in the alchemy section, I mean, did we do all these? We should probably make one of all of these.
Successful alchemy.
Just in case there's anything, in case there's an achievement associated with this. And because I don't want to play on this difficulty again.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Alright. Good enough for government work. We did everything we could in here. We don't have shades unlocked. unfortunately, right? Let's confirm that really quickly. Yes, the shade is not unlocked for 2 more insanity, and we won't get a damn fear. So we are at the end of our rope. We upgraded all the buildings. We need a damn fear there. We needed a shade here. It's amazing. We should have played our other team more, but with that, I think our B team will walk us out.
Well, that was quite fun, but it was merely an appetizer.
T-pose Iratus. Oh, this looks like the menu screen. Ooh, Necromancer robe. We get clothes.
You have stirred my anger, and I will come for you with an army beyond counting. Abandon all hope, ye who oppose me. For I am Iratus, Lord of the Dead.
So, I mean, it's a good game. I'm very curious to try it again on the harder difficulties. I'm wary of just how long it is. Like, a full playthrough, all 6 levels, is a solid 10 hours of gameplay, which is not insignificant. But yeah, I like the design of the baddies. I like the unlocks. Let's find out, Bear. Let's see what difficulties we can. But, you know, overall, I think they did a good job with it. It's a bit of a Darkest Dungeon clone, but you know, it has some cool ideas. I think if the resources are more limited, which is the way that I understand it to be, and you're kind of forced to play around what you have and you don't have access to kind of unlimited everything, I can see the difficulty ramping up substantially, and I think that could be a lot of fun. Hildebrandt makes me think of For the King. Has an endless dungeon mode called Hildebrandt's Cellar. But yeah, let's... I'm curious about the voice recordings, actually. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's essentially the way that it's designed, Stakes, is that they give you, at the easiest difficulty, they give you basically unlimited resources. So you're always kind of drowning in resources. And that means that you get a lot of the unlocks, you get to see a lot of the different classes and learn how they play, etc. And yeah. And yeah, mad props to the Kickstarters and alpha testers who made this game a reality, because it's definitely a solid piece of work. And perhaps a little complicated. There are a lot of systems. Like, we didn't take advantage of calcification hardly at all, or any of the other systems. But let's check out what difficulties we can amp it up to now. So if I wanted to start a new game, it looks like we can go all the way up to Good Always Wins. So we can skip More Pain. We can go up to Good Always Wins. Now, I noticed one other thing. So we'll be doing that in a future video.